Okay, I'm walking to the northern store. It's kind of warm today, so I'm not wearing my hat. We need an onion for our tacos. So this is what it looks like walking through the town of Pond Inlet. This is our apartment up here. We're staying right there on the end. And all right, let's walk to the store. That's the high school in front of us. It's got a big old gymnasium in it. And next to it is I think the elementary and middle school. That other building. And you're looking out on Eclipse Sound below the town down there. And these little flowers are called it's cotton grass, because they're little tufty tufts of cotton. And they've got little tiny flowers around here, different colors, purple and yellow, and I think some red ones. Really nice. Windy day. This is what we're waiting to calm down. The gusts are up to 30 miles an hour, so it'd be fairly impossible for us to cross. We have to paddle into the wind to get out to Baffin Bay in order to start the Northwest Passage properly. So we've got to wait till the wind dies down, which we think is going to happen Monday night. So we're going to take off here about midnight in order to get out to Baffin Bay, turn right around, start the tracker, come back. Of dirt here, so everybody, it's pretty traditional. Whatever building you go into, you take your shoes off in the foyer, but it walks around in their socks or sandals or something. But except for the grocery stores, no one takes their shoes off there. I don't know about the schools. About 7:30 in the evening right now. The sun's still high in the sky. It won't set. It'll get an inch or so above the horizon at its lowest, then start coming back up. Makes an elliptical pattern in the sky all day. Everybody rides around on these four-wheelers. It's just convenient because they could be operated in the snow as well. The city hall here. I guess it's not the elementary school. Little lumber yard off to the right. This building on the left is the co-op. It's closed right now. It doesn't have long hours, and it's a grocery and hardware store, and they sell clothes and fuel and stuff like that. And there's a bank in there and a lunch counter. Pretty good cheeseburger. That's subsidized by the government, so the prices for the food in there Thank you. The prices for the food in the co-op are actually pretty reasonable. You know, anybody with a normal income could, or an average income could afford there. But since it's closed now, and I've been set on a journey to get an onion for our tacos, we forgot when we were grocery shopping today for our supper, we forgot to pick up an onion, and we can't have tacos without an onion. That would be insanity. This is the Hamlet office. Now I'm not sure how the Hamlet office is different than the city hall, but this seems to have some importance. Maybe that's the fire station also. Anyway, so I can't go to the co-op since it's closed, so I'm going to the northern store. It's a chain of, wherever it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is up there. It's a chain of stores similar to the co-op. They carry, it's mainly a grocery store. They carry a few hardware items, not many, but the northern store is strictly commercial, and it's a lot more expensive than the co-op since it's not subsidized by the government. And so this onion may cost, $100. Who knows? We'll find out. In between the co-op and the Great Northern Store, these buildings over here, is the runway. That's the airport right in front of us, the end of the runway. The airport is only open when planes land, so there's nobody there until either a plane lands or is scheduled to land, and then one or two people show up to the fuel people. Everybody drives over there and does the airport thing, and then they leave again. So you can't really go there and do anything or ship any packages unless there's a plane landing. So we're shipping some things out tomorrow. We've got to look at the flight schedule and get over there whenever that happens. Here's Eclipse Sound again, and Bylot Island in the distance, where hopefully in the next couple of days we'll be camping. Now I'm heading to cut this corner to go to the northern store. Not exactly what I would call a picturesque town, but it's pretty neat in its own respects. I mean, obviously the views are astounding, but the buildings are very sturdy and pragmatic to take the harsh, sub-freezing long winters and the darkness. They're definitely well insulated. All the walls are at least 8 inches thick. And they're meant to take a beating. Howdy.
Hey, buddy.
What's that? Doing great. How are you doing?
Right. Same thing. Nice day.
It's a very nice day.
Yeah.
It's warmed up nicely. truck over there that operates seemingly 24 hours a day. No? Just during the day?
Yeah.
But it operates a lot. It pumps the sewage out of a house and takes it and dumps it somewhere else. So that's a busy job. Obviously a very important job. Seems to operate right around lunchtime around our apartment, which is unfortunate. There's the runway and the northern store. There it goes. Interesting job. The northern store.